Joe Biden, the man that uttered the famous words,
I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
yeah, fuck Joe Biden. In recent years, Joe Biden has shown his support for the genocide of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip, and a lot of us ain't really fucking with that shit. In fact, looking through Joe's political past, we have to ask an important question. Can we trust Joe? And after you see this video, your answer may just be, fuck no. On 1994, former President Bill Clinton
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
signed the Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act of 1994, a bill that destroyed the black community. The bill is responsible for the funding of police departments, building more prisons, and putting black people in jail. The crime bill promoted harsher punishments and implemented the 3-strike program, where after 3 offenses, your sentence was dramatically increased. And all of this was possible because of Joe Biden. He is the man who wrote the crime bill, a man who advocated for tougher law enforcement.
It doesn't matter whether or not they're the victims of society. The end result is they're about to knock my mother on the head with a lead pipe, shoot my sister, beat up my wife, take on my sons. So I don't want to ask, what made them do this?
And real quick, if you like videos like this, give us a follow. Genocide Joe has been known to changing his political views for his benefit. The former senator who was preaching the death penalty and longer prison sentences is now asking for criminal justice reform. In the 1970s, Joe Biden was against segregated busing, which allowed black students and white students to share the same bus. This was an effort to push integration. See, after the ruling of Brown versus Board of Education in 1954, which made separate but equal in the base of education unconstitutional, a lot of people, including the NAACP, pushed for the integration of black and white communities by integrating the school systems. And Genocide Joe was not for it. In fact, he worked with multiple segregationists such as Storm Thurmond to stop the integration of busing. Biden has recently spoke about his reasoning for his anti-busing stance. Even Vice President Kamala Harris asked the President Joe Biden if he was wrong for standing against integrated busing, and he answered no. Now, Joe Biden has spoke about his reasoning for not supporting busing controlled by the Department of Education, mentioning how the integrated bus system itself is racist and nothing but a way to meet a quota. And that's what he wants you to believe, but evidence prove otherwise. See, Biden believed that white children shouldn't leave their safe white neighborhoods to go into inferior schooling, while black kids become envious going into white schools. All pro-segregationist talking points. Biden has always put himself as someone who was involved in the black struggle, but he's nothing but a white savior. Biden did help create a monument for Emmett Till and Mamie Till Mobley, but failed to press charges on a woman who lied about the incident. Biden is also known for pushing the 1986 Anti-Drug Abuse Act, which worsened the war on drugs, which targeted black and brown people in America. In all, Joe Biden's like any other politician. No good pieces of shit. Hey, if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit the follow button. And if you want to join the herd, click the link in the bio.